savior, I will taint his heart with the blackness of despair.
Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch is a true treasure. It's charming, beautiful, and stuffed with wit and joy.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage!
Oh!
The clever dialogue keeps you grinning wide, but the game also has a lot of heart. It explores a son's love for his mother and the vast expanses he's prepared to cross in the hopes of a reunion. It also has hungry llamas, fairy comedy routines, and lots of Welsh accents.
You were the proprietor of said establishment.
Prepare to get lost in a world you will never want to leave.
Oliver, the boy who will save the world.
Oliver is the star of Ni no Kuni and the world's savior. Oliver lives in the quaint town of Motorville, but the world he must save is a parallel one. In the opening hours, Oliver's mom dies due to his own recklessness, but there's hope.
Don't leave me!
She has a soulmate in a fantasy kingdom, a great mage captured by the evil Shadar. By defeating Shadar, it might be possible to save Ollie's mom, and in the process, save an entire fantasy world.
I am the executor charged with bringing destruction to this world.
The story is fantastic, not because the plot is unexpected, though it has some emotionally powerful touchstones. Instead, it's because of the personal growth the characters exhibit along the way.
That's how fairies talk, sweetie.
If Oliver is the soul of the adventure, then his companion Drippy is the wit.
Check me out, Dolly boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, that's marvelous.
Drippy's enthusiasm is infectious. He frequently refers to himself as High Lord of the Fairies, egging Oliver on during moments of uncertainty. As you traverse the overworld and its various cities, Drippy skips merrily along, a lantern dangling from his nose. He's an instant classic of a character, brought to life by fantastic voice acting.
Oh, what's all this? Curse lifted, is it? Tiny! I'm free!
This is a world you love to be in, which is just as well. Even after 50-odd hours, the game seems as if it's about to end, yet thankfully keeps going, and subverting your expectations in the process. The whimsy of the writing is matched by the whimsy of the world and the situations you encounter. Even the smallest moments promise glee. Mirthful mothers, bovine queens, and adorable baby fairies await your assistance. This is a world of wild imagination, and so you pursue every side quest, knowing that a surprise lies in wait. All of those nooks burst with beauty and become even more varied as you explore further. You roam golden deserts, icy plateaus, and misty swamps. The gorgeous visuals are heightened by great details that create a sense of wonder. The fantastic soundtrack is just as enthralling. Every tune is a perfect fit for the region it appears in, and the melodies haunt you even after you turn the game off. Outwardly, Ni no Kuni is like many RPGs to come before it. Towns and dungeons are linked by a massive overworld that you first navigate on foot, then by boat, and then by dragon. Connecting with enemies initiates battle, and Oliver is joined by 2 other party members on the field. But Ollie and his buddies don't have to do the fighting on their own. Instead, they can deploy creatures to do it for them, Pokemon style. Each party member brings up to 3 familiars into battle. You gather creatures by fighting them. Every so often, you get a chance to tame one and add it to your collection. Familiars level separately from their handlers, so the majority of battles end with a satisfying pronouncement that at least one pet or another has gained a level. You gather more familiars than you will probably ever use. Some just don't seem very effective, and it takes some grinding to level up a lot of them. You'll probably have a number of reliable pets you keep with you at all times. Then, you switch out a few other slots here and there to see an awesome new pet in action. During combat, you control only one character at a time. The AI handles the other two. The action isn't exactly real time, but you still maintain direct control.
What can I say? It's a gift.
The AI in battle pathfinding can be a nuisance. Combine that with a few underpowered familiars and you can run into the occasional uncomfortable difficulty spike. In spite of that, the combat's a lot of fun. Later hours can have you flipping back and forth between characters madly, trying to maintain a proper balance of healing, offense, and defense. All the while, you try to exploit your opponent's weaknesses and nab the healing orbs they drop. It's all flashy and entertaining, and in the later hours, you can never afford to be complacent. Outside of the story are seemingly infinite side quests to pursue. In some cases, you simply need to take pieces of people's hearts and give them to people in need. In other cases, you take down big monsters, explore caves for hidden secrets, and plenty more. These activities are great because they send you off into every corner of the world where you're bound to find tutors with new recipes to offer and spirits with stories to tell. Throw in an alchemy system among other delights and you have a long, wonderful game brimming with stuff to do, almost all of it enthralling. Do yourself a favor and visit the wonderful world within Ni no Kuni. Just keep in mind that if you do, the real world will forever seem incredibly ordinary by comparison.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, they're coming. At long last. Come on, my little darlings.